Полина, and you're on my channel. Thank you for visiting. My previous video was about no ID orchid that I was about to give away to somebody, but I decided to keep it, and I repotted it, and it looked very beautiful now. Now another orchid that was abandoned by me, and I didn't pay much attention because the space is very limited in my apartment, but I want to have a lot of orchids, so I'm very picky. But I just cannot throw this away, and I decided to keep it for a while and see how it's gonna bloom. And it has potential, like, look how good are the roots, and the new leaf is coming out, but the rest, look, this is a new leaf, grew at home, these two, but they're all different sizes, and I don't like it. This has a mechanical damage from the store, and I guess this orchid was from a discount shelf. So I don't know what to do with this, but I don't like to keep these leaves in different sizes. Why it's happening? Because in the greenhouses where the distributors are growing orchids, they fertilizing them a lot, and it's very it's high humidity there, and when we brought it home, then the environments changed a lot, and we don't fertilizing them as much as in the greenhouses. So this is the result. And sometimes they're even giving hormones to orchids to make them grow faster, but we don't, right? So this is the result. Look at the leaves. They're much smaller, and this one is even deformed. So that's how my orchid, this orchid, reacted on changing the environment. But I want to fix it, and I will. So I think this orchid is in a very good health, because look at the roots. Look, see? The new roots are growing, and here is another one. So I will take it out of this pot, and I want to tell you that I even didn't repot it in a good media. So I will change it now. I will take it out of the pot and throw away this very bad moss, and see, orchids can grow everywhere in anything. This is a good example because they want to survive, okay? It had light and water, and even fertilizing. I was giving just a little bit. So I will take it, first I will take it off the pot. I don't know how the roots look like there. Hopefully they're okay too inside, but I'm not sure. Ooh, okay. This I will throw away anyway. I'm not gonna use this old, rotted, almost rotted moss. Okay, That's it. Now I'll look what's going on with the roots here. Okay, this one is not good, and I will cut it off, but it's much better than I thought it can be. Okay, I'll show you how I do it. Like this, and that's it. Now, these roots are very good. See, it's even growing. And this too, and it's white because white color because it was inside the moss and didn't have any light there. But look, they're good. New roots are coming, and here and here. So I need to clean up the neck a little bit, and I will go to clean up to do something with the leaves. Okay, now I cleaned up the neck and the roots, and it's time to do something with the leaves. I do not want to leave this orchid like this. So I want to remove these leaves and make this orchid look better. I know some people won't be agreed with me on that, but that's what I can do with my orchid. I think this is the right thing to do. So I will remove this leaf very carefully. Okay, like this. Okay, and now I will try to remove the rest of this leaf. So the roots will grow freely. Look, okay, now this leaf have to go because it's even started losing the color, see? Okay. It's easy to do because if you split it up in center, then you can remove the leaves very easily. I just want to say that I would not do this to the orchid if it has very few leaves, but it's a very mature orchid, and she's strong, so that's okay. Now I'm trying not to damage the roots. Okay, see what I did? Okay, like this. Opa. Okay, see how easy it's now? That's it. Okay, without damaging the roots. Okay, this is done, and now this little piece. Okay, it's not easy. Oh, that's it. I did it. And this leaves goes too. Okay, you can say, you can look at this like my experiment, because I just want to have a nice looking orchid without ugly leaves. And again, I have to take it part by part. Like, I have to split it up again and not to damage this root or this. So I will do this. I will cut it like this, and between the roots. I cut the leaf between the roots. Okay. That's enough. And I see more roots are coming out, so it's very nice. Okay, I wanted to remove this leaf too, but because it's not gonna grow bigger, it will stay like this. But I will leave it because I don't want to have less than 4 leaves on this orchid. So this leaf will cover this somehow maybe, but I can remove it anytime, but for now I don't want to take it off. And I will repot it in this mix. This is Pro Mix with perlite. But before, I want to keep this root in the warm water to make it elastic, so I can put it inside the pot. I will keep my orchids like this for 20 minutes. I put one root in warm water, so it will be elastic, and I will be able to put it inside the pot. It's a good idea to do like this a little bit, so all the roots will sit better. I did not press the soil. It's just a little bit, just to make it even. And I shake it like this, so the soil, the mix will go through to the bottom. And the very important thing is the pot has holes for ventilation. It's very important for orchids roots. So that's how it looks like now, and I love it much better than before. See? Okay, I'm not gonna go there. There is some pieces of moss. I will clean it up later. I don't want to touch it now because it may be wet now, and that's why it's just stick on the leaves. So that's how it looks like now, and I like it very much, and I hope you do too. And I'll get back to this orchid in a few months, and I will show you how it's doing, and hopefully it will bloom. Maybe if it will have many roots. So before it will start blooming, it needs to grow good roots and more leaves. Then we'll see the blooms. 6 days passed, and I just wanted to show you guys how my orchid looks like today. So it looks great. The leaves are firmed. It didn't fade or something. So everything is okay with it, and the new leaf is still coming out. Okay, I want to show you. Okay, here, see? So she likes this media, and she will grow. And for now, I will say goodbye to the next video. Thank you for visiting my channel, and I hope my video was interesting for you. Please leave comments. I will respond to all of them. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.